Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. I'm back out this week with the Nokta Makro Legend and I'm back in the Sphynx Garden. I've got a couple of announcements to make during the course of the video, so I hope you'll join me for the entirety. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that is an 18th century English country garden. Welcome to D-Tekt, Sussex. Okay, just getting ready to get started here. Now, a few areas of this garden have been cleared. This was all very long grass, like 2 or 3 feet worth of long grass that's been cut back. And there's a few areas like this here. So I'm going to hit those areas first because I wouldn't have been able to get to them before. And then I've got probably about half of this middle section to finish off. So we'll see how much time I get to do all that today. Hopefully get a fair bit. I'm going to be in field mode, ground, discrimination pattern, M1, recovery speed 3, and I'll keep the sensitivity around about 25, although obviously I'll adjust it as I go as needed. I'll be in 6 tone again today. I've been trying out 60. I'm going to drop back down to 6 just to see how that goes today. Yeah, I think that's everything, and don't forget, wait for those announcements during the course of the video. Let's get cracking. Okay, first target. Lock onto it, and dead over it's about 29, and I can, if I go slowly enough, sometimes get a bit of a ferro check on it, which obviously it's not going to do now on camera. There's a bit of a ferro check on it, mostly to the right. Oh, there we go, mostly to the right. A couple of bars on the left, so not sure about this one. It is very deep though, you can see on the depth gauge on the right there. It is showing all the way filled up, so it's going to be a bit of a deep one. So maybe we'll get a clearer signal as we get closer. Just there. Quite a solid 29 when I'm dead over it, so let's have a look and see what we have got. Okay, so let's check. Is it in the hole or in the clod? Oh, definitely still in the hole. Good, that means it is deep rather than just small. Shows 27 now in the numbers. It's wobbling slightly, but 27 is the most common. So let's try the pinpoint and see how close we actually are. Oh. Okay. Okay, got it. Got it already. So actually not that deep. Fairly small, looks like a button to me. Might even be a fairly modern one. Looking at it. Brighton. Popular Sussex city of Brighton. So local button. Oops, dropped it. Let's try if we'll make out the maker name, the brand name. Oh, that Truman Brighton. It might have a bit of age to it looking at the design. I'll do a bit of a Google. If I can figure out Truman Brighton, I'll stick something up on the screen. Nice. Cool. Nice first find. Onward. Okay, next signal. Really positive sound. 42 on the numbers, 4 bars on the depth, and all the way to the right on the ferro check when you do the wide sweep, which is what you're supposed to do on the ferro check to get a good reading on the ferro check. So, nice, promising sound here. Let's see what we've got. Okay, hole or clod? Clod or hole? I've got my headphones on, by the way, so you probably won't hear. Still in the hole. Numbers have jumped up a little bit. but definitely still in the hole. So let's have a look. Oh, what's that? What's that? It's not metal. A little bit of ceramic. Nothing important, I don't think, but there we are. Right, let's have a look in the hole. What do we have? The Pulsedive in there. Can we get to it just yet? Yes, we can. Now, I always have the Pulsedive set to full sensitivity, so still a little bit of way to go by the sound of it. Let's get down there. A little bit. Oh, okay. No, I think I've just spotted it. Something coin shaped. Can you see it just there? So, what have we got? Is it modern? Pre-decimal? What dust do we have? Ah, not a coin, it's a button. Old style button. Is it plain or is there detail on that? Can't quite see. I'm going to give it a very light brush and I'll get back to you. Be right back. Okay, so I've given it a bit of a very gentle scrub with the soft brush. I'm not sure if there's any detail there. I think there might be, but it's very, very worn. There's a lot of scrapes and scuffs and things on there. I think the coating's coming off it as well. So a bit hard to make that out, but I'm seeing shapes, so possibly something on there. On the back, if I can find it again, there is the beginnings of some lettering. There it is, down the bottom there, right at the bottom, 6 o'clock position. You can see the letter S. But again, I think the coating or the surface is coming off quite a bit. So if I can get any more detail off that before I finish editing the video, I'll stick something up on the screen. Otherwise, we'll just call that a button. Cool. Onward. Okay, another cracking signal here. 46 on the numbers. You can hear how strong and pure that tone is. And all the way to the right of the ferro check, look, completely filled. No indecision there whatsoever. 4 bars on the depth. I'd be very surprised if this isn't a coin or a button. Let's have a look. Okay, whole lot clod. Nothing in the clod. Getting some sounds in the hole. Those numbers are now all over the place, so whether I've moved it, maybe it's on its side. Let's get in with the pinpointer. Oh, okay, there it is. Just there. Okay, I think it's out. Oh, okay. That'll be it then. So I think we can safely say not a coin and not a button. So, colour me surprised. Some sort of a donut. So I think we'll put it down to modern tat. Yeah, probably modern tat that. Onward. Okay, so first of a couple of announcements I've got in the video today is a week or two ago, this channel passed 4,000 subscribers. So we've been going now for just over 2.5 years. We just hit 4K. So thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed to the channel, following my adventures every single week with my metal detector in hand. Really, really grateful for you guys' support. And we're still growing, more subscribers coming in all the time, so thank you to everyone who's joining the channel. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button down below. It's completely free to you, and it'll make sure you get my weekly videos in your subscriptions list every time they are released. So thank you to everyone who supported me for that. I've got another little announcement coming up later in the video. Let's carry on with the hunt. Okay, again, just next to Sphinx, there. 42 all the way to the right on the ferry check. Only 3 bars deep. Nice loud pure sound. So let's see what we've got. All right, whole clod. Ooh. Now is that ghosting off of that? The signal I've picked up is in the clod, 42, definitely in the clod. Is that just ghosting off of that? Probably. I think it probably is. Let's get that out and then I'll double check at the end. There we go, we've got a coin just there. With those numbers and looking at the size of that, that's probably an old style pound coin. Let's have a closer look. Yeah, I should say so. Old style pound coin, 1996 on the date. Yep, 100%. So bankable, not spendable. Happy with that. Coin of the pound variety. Nice. Onward. Okay, this one's coming up. 45. It's in the clod. All the way to the right on the ferry check. Let's see what we've got. Whatever it is, it's down here. This little area. See if we can just excavate it a little bit. Oh, I see a coin. I see a coin. 46, say 45, 46. Penny, modern penny, perhaps. Get into the light. Yeah, see the portcullis design there. Yeah, modern 1p. So there's been a little bit of public exposure to this garden, although it is a private garden. They don't come here anymore, but the public were in here a little bit. 1971, which I believe makes it a first issue. Very nice. So 1 new pence presumably on the back. Yeah, one new penny. Excellent. An original 1p. Super. Onward. Okay, coming up the same as that pound coin. 41, 42. Shotgun end. There we are. Onward. Okay, coming up, nice 42. Bottle top. There. Onward. Okay, coming up late 30s as this. It's just a bit of lead by the weight. It was folded over like that. As you can see, it's very, very pliable. I think it's just a bit of scrap. Lead plate. There we go. Onward. All right. Nice strong signal here, if I can find it again. There it is. 44 on the numbers, nice and steady. All the way to the right on the ferry check. So non-ferrous item. And 3 bars on the depth, so not too far down either. A little high for a pound, so hopefully if it's a coin it'll be something a little older. Could be a button also with that sound. Or it could be something completely different. Who knows? Let's find out. Okay, clod's open. And we've got a nice little signal over here. Oh, oh, hello. Was ist das? It's not a coin. It's not shaped like a coin. Interesting. There's a little mark in the dirt there. What is this? Get it in focus. There we go. Some holes there. 1, 2, 3 holes, and that symbol in the middle. Is that something, a Stargate, isn't it? That way up or that way up? Ah, it could be that way up. Could be like a stag, maybe. What is that? What is that? Oh, I'm going to get a little brush and I'll come back to you. Okay, back. I've given it a bit of a scrub. I think it's just a brand plate, maybe for a rucksack or, I don't know, tool of some description. There's nothing written on there. It certainly looks modern. The grooves are all coloured in, painted inside. So yeah, I think it's that way up. I think it's some sort of a stag. There's a brand called Antler. I don't know if that's from them. That's what's coming up in my brain at the minute. There we are. Unusual find. Nice. Onward. Okay, so I'm just taking a bit of a rest, and I thought I'd give you my other little bit of news. So I will be going on a couple of weekend digs later this year. I'll be at Detectival, as you probably expect, in September, middle of September. So I'll be at Detectival. If you're going to Detectival, keep an eye out for me. I'll make sure I have some stickers and badges in my pocket for you to take away with you. I'm also going to be going to a weekend dig arranged by LP Metal Detecting. Now this is at the last weekend in July this year. So I'll be there all weekend, Friday to Sunday, over in Dorset. Exact location not known just yet. I'm sure we'll get that a bit nearer the time. So yeah, I will be there, and I'll be obviously doing videos of both of those events. So if you're going to be at either one of those two events and you spot me, come up and find me. I'll have some stickers and badges and things in my pocket, so you can help yourself to those. So really excited to get away on another weekend. Haven't done a weekend dig since Detectival last September. So yeah, really looking forward to that. It's going to be epic. So yeah, if you're there, come and find me. If you're not, there will be a video detailing the entire weekend for both events. So don't you worry, you won't miss out. Cool. Right, let's carry on with the hunt. Okay, so I'm just making my way down the centre of the grass now. I've done all the areas where the long grass used to be. I found this. Now, this was coming up 33 on the numbers. I found something very similar, not very far away from here, a few weeks back, which turned out, thank you to everyone who told me, it turned out to be part of a padlock. And I think that might be part of the same, either the same padlock or another padlock. Probably the same padlock if it's so close. But yeah, I guess that's where the key would go in, down the bottom there. So yeah, possibly part of the same thing. Nice. Onward. Okay, there's another banging signal, 54. I've just opened the clod, I've done nothing else, and it looks like there's sort of a block-shaped thing there. Just gonna double check, but that doesn't look natural to me. Yeah, it's definitely what the target is. Let's have a look, see what it is. Okay, that's a more modern day padlock. The other padlock I had was an old one. This is a bit more up to date. Have a look at it. Yeah. Don't know what that says on the bottom there, but yeah, that's clearly a modern one, quite heavy. Key goes in the bottom there. There we are. Onward. Okay, guys, I've got a target here. It's coming up 46, very solid. Open the clod, and I think I can see something coin-shaped just in here. I've had a little bit of a rummage with the pinpointer, and it's just uncovered itself, so I thought I'd turn the camera on and we'd have a look together, see what it is. Now 46 could be a 2p, or it could be something a little nicer as well, so let's see if we can hook it out. Gently. Alright, some sunlight somewhere. Okay, that's a little bit grotty. Definitely an old one there. Don't think that's a 2p. Right, let me give that a little bit of a brush, and we'll see if we can get some identifying marks from it. Turn that off. Come on, turn off. Butterfingers. Right, give it a bit of a brush, see if we can get some identifying marks off it, and I'll come straight back to you. Be right back. Alright, so I've given it a good clean. It's very grotty, I'm not going to get all the detail off it, but I've got a bit more information off here. It's Elizabeth II, so our current queen, recently celebrating her Platinum Jubilee, or Platy-Jubes as the kids are calling it. 1962 on the year, and so only a few years into her reign. Now I've got the word penny on here on the Britannia side, you can see Britannia there just about, so I'm guessing it's a 1 penny. A 1 penny coin, 1962, Elizabeth II. But yeah, that side is very grotty. I might get the cleaning pencil on it at some point, see if I can clean it up a little bit more. But yeah, we'll call that a 1962 Elizabeth II 1 penny coin. Lovely. Great stuff. All right, onward. Okay, got a hold here, it's open. There's a target just underneath the clod in the hole at the back there, in the back wall of the hole. 35 was the number, quite solid. I just had this out and it looks like it's an imprint of what might be a coin. Don't get my hopes up too much, but looks like it might be an imprint of a coin. So I thought I'd turn the camera on and we'll have a little look together. But yeah, it's in the back here. There, so very gently and extract whatever it is. Oh, okay, it's out somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. 35. So what's that going to be? And is it a coin or is it a button? Oh, it's a button. Okay. It's a button. Is that gilding? Oops. I can't point it that way. Is that gold gilding? Looks like it might be. Ooh. I don't want to give it too hard a rub. So that is all going to come off. A loud vehicle going past. Hope you can't hear that too much. Yeah, can't see much going on in the back. Just a bit wrecked, I think. Very worn. Nice little find though. Superb. Onward. Okay, so my time is up this week. I've now covered all of the grass in this garden across the last 4 times I've been here, and I've just got these areas around the trees, this side and that side, to do. So I'll do that on another week. Let's have a look and see what I managed to find today. So fairly full tap box today. Got a few bottle tops, ring pulls, that kind of thing. There's an old padlock and a few scraps of metal, a few nails in there as well. A few modern spendables, didn't show all of them in the video. A couple of old pound coins, 30p in 10p and 20p, and we've got a 1p and a 2p there, so £2 and 33p there. And then here we have some of the more interesting finds. So there's that bit of that padlock, older padlock, which again might be part of that padlock I found the other week. We've got this lovely stag design, again might be off of a rucksack or something, but nice and interesting. We've got 3 buttons, one from local town or local city Brighton. That one's unidentifiable, and that one's got a little bit of gold gilding on it. And then we've got the lovely little Elizabeth II 1 penny. Seen better days, but it's a pre-decimal, so I'm very happy. Cool, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to D-Tekt Sussex yet, and join the over 4,000 people who are following my adventures on a weekly basis. Have a great week, everybody, and I will see you soon. Take care.